Okay, so we're good.
Right, we're back.
All right. I should put my extra stuff in this chest for you, and you can have it.
See,
Since
I have
I
some
went
wood.
and-
I want to make a better chest. I don't like that one.
You don't like how it chants at you each time you open it?
Yeah, it's kind of spooky. Some creepy Indian chanting.
Yeah. I've never found one of these in the wild, and so I did not know.
That it did that?
Yeah.
I forgot it did that, but I knew it did that, but I forgot.
You know, the only thing, if I could add anything to this game, I'm sure you get this kind of stuff all the time, but it would be a hotkey on my keyboard or this controller for scrap. If I could just click on the item I want to scrap and then hit S. You know what I mean?
Oh, right. Well, there is a scrap function.
There is, yes, and I'm glad that came back from the inventories. Like it kind of went away for a little while, but yeah.
But even a shorter.
Shorter, yeah. Like a scrap fiend.
Okay, where's a good place for this? We need more torches.
We do. That's the biggest thing that we need. We're lacking in
This
light.
little candle is like not doing it.
I have, you know what? I have the ability for us to make some tallow here.
I'm going to put the hood. Maybe I'll keep
I don't suppose
that.
you found a cooking pot in your adventures.
You did?
No, I was wondering if you did.
Not yet.
Okay. Cooking pot is required for tallow.
It is.
Yep.
Dang it. Joel!
I might be able to craft a cooking
It was
pot.
kind of a funny thing from as a kid. My dad would always say that his name like that because he was the youngest and he'd get in trouble for doing stuff more. And he'd say, Joel! Just like that. And so to this day, my cousins and everybody older than him will sometimes...
Anytime he's doing some Joel.
Like, you're in trouble, basically.
I don't know if you can craft a cooking pot.
In the
I
forge.
thought you could. Oh, is it in the forge? Okay, so I guess
Yeah.
we should make a forge, shouldn't we? I grabbed some clay earlier with that in mind. Oh, but we got to make bellows. We don't have the ability for that, do we?
Leather. You can.
I have 4.
You can. I believe you can go. Have a chance when you harvest a couch or something like that. So if you find a house to get some leather. So there's a way to get leather without being a leather guru.
Oh, is it tanned leather even for the bellows? It might be.
Yeah, let me look at the recipe real quick if you're curious. I think it's in Basics Forge. Where are you? You can arrow down and page down. Forge requires. You want to know what the bellows require.
Yeah.
So where are bellows at?
Iron
Is that the page up? Bellows should probably be in here. Building resources. Bellows.
Yeah, they are. No, it's just animal hide, but it's 20 of it. Do you have any? No, you do not.
You're the only one who got the flaming pig.
He only had 4 for us. We need some more. I guess in the day I'll go out and go hunting.
Yeah, make arrows and get ready to hunt.
So
I leveled up.
As the master archer, do you try to go quickly yourself for the iron arrows and the steel arrows?
Well, yeah, if you can make them, but just being high level in archery, gives you a lot better chance for heads, decapitation with an arrow and head kills, basically. And if you get better at that,
We have kind of a little argument within our group where I'm a big fan of the steel or even iron arrows and crossbow bolts, and everyone else is like, nah, I just use stone. So I wanted you to say, yes, you must make the iron just so I can throw it in their face.
You need to be the king of iron or you're a loser.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, I thought that was a zombie. That's you. It's like something moving in the cave.
Let's see if I can find us some more animal hide to make the forge. That's kind of our next goal here, right? Is the forge.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Is there controller support on the PC?
There currently is a rough controller support where we're going to bring in the work that was done for console to PC, so that if you have a USB controller, you'll get the same setup.
Have you used the Steam controller before?
I have not. I want to.
It's actually really good for FPS type games because you can kind of hone in. So that's what I was thinking about here while I was moving my guy around. I was thinking that with the Steam controller, it would be
What
pretty
do
good.
we need? We need water. I'm just going to keep getting yucca, I guess, because that's.
That's your life.
Yeah.
Eating man.
Get a bunch of arrows. Start making some spike traps.
Take my job.
Start worrying about that 7-day horde.
Right.
For those of you who don't know, there's a blood moon horde. It comes every 7 days, and so you got to kind of. That's the overarching goal, is to sort of prepare yourself, fortified up.
That's kind of where the name of the game comes from, right?
Yeah.
Now, originally, wasn't it where the game on day 7, it was just kind of crazy, and that was the game. Like the goal was to live 7 days, and just an insane amount of horde came. Am I remembering this wrong?
Well, we didn't have an actual kind of blood moon and stinger and some of the additional sort of flair to that concept. But that's kind of somewhat always been the plan, where we thought, well, on 7 nights divided by 7, that felt about right, because you could go kind of pursue the challenge you wanted in the game, but also not, have to worry about that 7-day horde.
I just headshot her. I'm so good with the controller all of a sudden. Now this guy's gonna kill me after I said that.
That's Mo. He's the bloated walker. Wow, I saw it on your screen. I thought it was coming to me.
Kind of dodged a zombie that wasn't there. So earlier, whenever you were talking about the motion capture, who did the motion capture for the women zombies? Was that the same person?
Same guy did all
Okay.
mocap. It included, he does traders and like gestures for humans. There's some data for players that hasn't been propagated in there, where he was doing player runs and walk cycles and strafe left, strafe right.
Did he also do the deer?
No.
Because that one might explain some of the jumpiness a little bit. He's not familiar with being a deer.
He can pull a zombie. If he can pull a spider zombie off, it would not surprise me a bit if he could do a natural deer.
Yeah.
If there was such a mocap rig.
That would be amazing to watch. And I just cannot cool down. I'm just not. I'm a hot man. There's a crawler in the water, and I swear I thought it was a swimmer. I thought I discovered a new zombie. The way he was crawling, he was still partially underwater. It totally looked like he was just taking a little swim. Man, what's a man got to do to cool down? I'm sitting in the water. I'm as naked as I could be.
You're 100% wet.
I know. I'm still getting hot.
What are you wearing?
Nothing. I guess I need to make that straw hat. That's where I'm messing up here. Let me make that right now.
Wow. Well, let me see what the world temp says here.
We are on the sun.
It feels like 102 degrees out. I'm borderline.
I'm gonna make me a hat.
And I'm like
Right.
always thirsty. I gotta go loot.
Yep.
Where is that trailer house? You didn't loot all that, did you?
No, I didn't loot any of it actually because it looked dangerous. I got
There it
afraid.
is. I'm gonna mark that. It's right there, I think.
Put my hat on.
Right here is
There
good
we
spot.
go. Now I'm cooling down. Yeah, I'm almost into this
See, waypoint.
this gas station here, so I was gonna check that out. Though I am very thirsty. Hoping that maybe inside the gas station here there's some food left for me. Or not food, some water.
Yeah, you could probably find some in there.
Oh, I just found some water duffel bag. My prayers were answered.
There's a nurse. You're gonna get.
Yeah.
She's got a chance for beakers.
Plus, yeah, we do need that, don't we?
Eventually. Quick waypoint. I don't want to quit.
Man, I'm such a hot guy. I must be in the hottest part of the desert today.
Could be. Maybe it was not so smart to make our camp in the desert.
Yeah. I should drink some more yucca. For the yucca, you can just craft that in your hand. Does it take a bottle?
It does take a jar, so that you can kind of keep surviving by drinking the jar, drinking what you got, and then getting some more yucca and making yucca juice. All right, I don't want to do that. I don't want to crack this one. Where are you?
I am at the gas station. But I'm 112 degrees at the gas station.
You get inside and get in the shade.
Oh, does that do it too?
That helps a little bit too.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, there's a number of factors that influence your body temperature, your clothing you're wearing, and the insulation value, whether it be positive or negative. The temperature outside, obviously. The wind speed does a little bit if it's windy out. You can eat and drink things in the shade. Or if you're inside the shade, being inside makes you warmer in the cold, and it makes you cooler in the heat.
Okay. I just found oh wait, that doesn't help as much as my other hat. I did find us both mining helmets though.
You are my hero.
I'm hoping to find a bandana. I did not find a bandana. And that's how that went. Insulation, -10.
Well, there's probably a couch you can...
that is true. That is
you
our
can
goal.
destroy. I'll destroy the couches so we can make bandanas. Because it seems like the desert's being, well, like a desert.
Yeah. Does it get really cool at night?
The desert does cool off, has a chance. The game kind of gives you, like for new games, it does give you sort of a weather grace period. In other words, bad weather cannot occur on your first 24 hours, basically, in a new game.
Okay.
Real bad weather it doesn't go to the extremes. It's one of the things we thought. Well, people shouldn't be dealing with super bad weather on their first day.
Yeah.
Along with having to figure out everything else.
It's probably a pretty difficult balancing act when you first added.
Balance has been so ongoing in the game.
I do remember when the weather was first added, I logged into the game, spawned into a desert.
I got a quest.
And it was really hot. Oh, look at you.
You got a quest note.
What's it tell you to do?
Well, let's see. This is... I'm a lumberjack challenge. Wow. See, these have a timer on them, so once you read them, the timer's active, and the timer's usually for bonus things like.
Mm-hmm. So you still get the
you get the basic
reward.
Yeah, but you can get bonus reward if you do it in under a certain time.
Right.
Crazy Jake leaving notes all over the world. There's some cloth I found right in the
Oh, there you go.
Right in a garbage can.
I think you have a friend somewhere. Is he outside?
Is it me?
I thought that was coming from your side.
Keys. I better craft something to block that guy. Come to think of it, I'm not being too smart, What I really need to do is craft a bunch of wood frames and wood spikes right now so we can build a stronger fort, because that 7-night horde is...
Yeah, we're already on day 3.
Yeah.
We don't really have good weapons either. I looked at that shotgun Messiah when I was over there by the working stiff, so I know where that's at.
You got it marked?
I did not mark it. It was on the map before we had
north of the burnt forest?
Yes, yeah.
Or was that a working stiffs?
Well, there was a working stiff, and I saw a shotgun Messiah at some point too since we've been playing, I think.
I should know where that's at, but I don't. It gets to be where the game is too big to remember everything. Look at that, I got sunglasses and goggles in one.
Oh, wow. Do the goggles heat you up or cool you down?
Good question. I know the sunglasses will...
Yeah, the sunglasses are the good
Sunglasses make you look cool and also cool you down in bad weather. I'm wearing them.
Yeah, let's see.
And these, let's see, provide a little face protection and make it look really cool.
On their fire protection.
Oh yeah, you're right. 8% on fire, that's pretty cool. Not fun to get your eyes on fire.
When you're fighting the flaming pigs.
Let's see here. Drink.
Somewhere down there I got a shotgun short barrel. I didn't realize I did that. I don't have the recipe to make it.
What are you crafting? Oh,
I'm just scrapping.
You're scrapping stuff like a madman. I thought you'd be crafting spike traps.
Right?
Isn't spike trap your middle name or something?
They're really good at biting you just the right way.
Oh, what?
Hey, you got a friend.
How did he get in? Oh, crap. Get out of here. I better get it.
I've officially looted this place. I'm going to leave the gas barrels. I don't think we'll get to the point before day 7 where we have powered tools.
I don't think so, you know.
Oh, but I just found auger parts. This thing is amazing. I can never find auger parts in my world, and I found auger parts in the first part.
Oh, this is...
You're in a bad spot, though.
There's more than one in here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get out of there, Rick.
We have a lot of fun with that. Not that, I want this. There we go, reload. He walks too fast. Guy's a pain in the butt. There we go. I need to hotkey them. Got one of them. And he's got nothing on him.
I think the ground around us is collapsing. I just collapsed something. Oh, yeah. So that house we had, you weren't real, like, attached to it, were you? Because if you were, you're going to be really disappointed.
Should we start a proper fort above ground?
I don't think we have an option anymore. Apparently, the tree that was on top of our house was structurally required to keep all the sand in place.
Okay. Well, we can take our bedrolls up. Start making wood frames.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, that's why I was actually chopping the trees there, just to start getting some better, a better setup. I'm kind of scared to walk down there and see what has happened. I've made a big mistake here.
You're desperate for wood, huh? Yeah. After a while, you start using all the resources in an area, then you got to move on. And right. You can plant trees, but I don't know if they grow in the sand. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Okay, let's see how bad this is. Okay, this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, we can salvage this technically. We could put a roof on the area that it's collapsed. It didn't come all the way in and destroy our bedrolls or anything like that. That part of the cave is still here.
We could make a new entrance that's closer and fill in those holes and try.
Okay, yeah.
Or we can give up and go above ground and start picking a spot that's nearby and just move our bedrolls.
Okay. I am honestly open to either of those things. So
trying to think of what's the best. It actually might work out pretty good because a lot of them will try to go into that first door. And let's give us sort of a chamber door, one extra door.
Like an airlock.
Yeah. Crafted door.
I had favorited.
And if you, one of the kind of the neat things about 7 days is that a lot of materials can be upgraded all the way from wood to concrete and steel if you have all the materials you need.
I loved it whenever you guys changed that, actually, because before it was you'd have to tear down the wood and then build put down the rebar or whatever, and yeah, now you just go all the way through. I really like that you can take a prefab all the way from its ruins up to concrete or steel.
That was a change that most people liked, and some thought of it as less realistic, but okay.
Yeah, I guess I could see that. Yeah, it makes sense. You're not suddenly pouring concrete onto a bunch of wood, but I think.
But for a game, it made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That's how kind of we felt about it. That it sort of streamlined the upgrading process. Wow, am I out of wood finally? Now this door is unlocked. Okay, good. You can use it.
The workbench is another addition that.
Oh, that's kind of in the way.
I love. That and the cement mixer.
Oh, great. Oh, that's good. I actually, well, I wasn't against it, I should per se. I was worried that we would go into a gating too far with it. But we haven't gated that. There's been talk of maybe moving steel and iron to workbench only.
Yeah.
Which I can kind of say, all right, what do we have left? Oh, I got a bunch of wood frames, but no.
Yeah, actually, I guess I could see the concern for gating, but that was something I wanted you guys to do more with, like the tool and die for the forge. And the thing right now is like rocket launcher is the only thing. Whenever we added a bunch of crafting recipes to the XML, I tried to use the calipers and stuff more to try to force people to use those things.
It makes for an interesting kind of gating, or a little more challenging gating, where I can kind of see us going there with the workbench, but in the future. Got a whole bunch of jars.
Yeah, empty jars. I have 2 yucca. I don't know how I got those, but I'll drop them in here.
Bottled murky water.
Yeah, you could.
We can't
get the runs.
Yeah, there's a chance. Or I could wait till, maybe I should just drink one and take that small chance. Yes, I got that dysentery from one sip of.
You don't still have the honey, do you? Does honey remove it?
I think it does.
Oh, but you ate. Oh, you drink.
But
Oh, wait, no, there's honey in the chest. Wait, does it actually remove it?
Oh, there is.
Should tell you.
Let's see.
Removes infection. Oh, not dysentery.
Actually, you can read. That's a good point. You can read dysentery. Oh, it tells you right there. Bottled murky water gives it to you, and goldenrod tea is the answer. But we need a cooking pot, and we need goldenrod.
Yeah, that's a lot of things we need. I'm gonna run north as soon as it becomes day.
Go up to the forest up there.
Yeah, because that's where those are the buildings where. Did you loot the farmhouse?
No, okay. I just ran past it.
We'll see if I can go up there and get us a cooking pot then.
Okay, so there, if we follow this road up, I think we get to your working stiff tools.
Today is airdrop day, isn't it?
Is it noon?
At noon, isn't it, on day 4?
Yeah, third day in is default settings, yeah.
So we should be ready for that, too.
This dysentery is really getting me down.
Yeah, if we can find a cooking pot, I got some goldenrod for you here.
I don't know if it slows you down because you got dysentery or you got poop in your pants.
Yeah, I think it lowers your stamina, right?
Yeah, but
you have to stop to poop every once in a while. I just ran off. I'll kill the zombies for us here.
Stop the poop. Well, that sounds like a road trip with family, like somebody always has to go to the bathroom, and you're like,
yeah.
We're never going to get there if we keep making stops. Oh, wait. Let's do this. Yeah.
I've got quite the following here.
Yeah. I'll help you out. Look at that. Did you do that to her leg?
I did not. I don't know what happened to her.
That's interesting.
At least I don't think I shot off her leg.
All right, look at that. 2 cans of food. I'll take them.
Oh, I smashed her head there.
Is it getting dark?
That's what I was wondering. Just some weird, like, fog rolling in on us or something.
Get out of here. Look at that.
You need some pain medicine. Or I found some. I'm gonna get behind her here.
Oh, she didn't like that.
There we go.
Am I out of arrows? Already? Okay.
Oh, here we go. Here's some pain medicine for you. You should take this.
Yes.
Actually, I have a lot. I should use one myself.
How'd you get all that?
I did kill a woman earlier.
Oh, there we go. 89 arrows.
Oh, man, my hunger's at 7. I didn't realize I was so low.
Did you loot her? No.
I don't think so.
Wow, I am a canned food king. I better eat some because it's.
There we go. There's pain medicine on the floor there.
Did you just drop some?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Look at that. What a guy. Gives me a mining hat. Vitamins to survive. Wait, where did it go? I picked it up, I thought.
Yeah, it's second row. And then 3 over. There you go. One down.
There. Oh, I was thinking of vitamins. Yep.
That's the only thing that gives you wellness now, right? That you can just.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's it.
I was addicted to antibiotics. I had to go to like Antibiotics Anonymous.
Well, you know, doctors make you go to the.
Yeah.
If you want antibiotics, you have to go to the doctor, and
Yeah.
that's part of the thing. It seems awfully dark out for 11 o'clock
I
in the morning.
know. I swear there's like a fog or something rolling in on us.
Overcast. We're at TellTale, so it's like San Francisco fog.
Yeah.
Did you go in here and loot everything?
I'm in the working stuff. I remember this is the one I was in earlier, but I never did get to the
back.
The bathroom is where I didn't make it to before, so I'm just checking the bathroom real
There's
quick.
a file cabinet.
Oh, did I miss the file cabinet? That's terrible of me. That's where books are at sometimes.
Empty.
I didn't open the safe in the back.
Oh, you
either.
got that one, even the hidden one.
Yep.
I think you know this building. Wait, this one isn't chopped in.
Oh, where'd I miss one at?
Right here.
Oh no, I did not have a flashlight, so I was just going on memory. Does it speed it up when we both hit it? It looks like it does.
Yeah, it does.
No.
What?
That's terrible. That's sad.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the.
Get outside, quick.
Oh, it's so cloudy. Oh, it's over there. All right.
Claimed.
Claimed. I'll race you. Who's gonna have to poop more?
Oh, the dysentery guys had a dysentery disadvantage.
Yeah.
You know, this is what I do is see them, and I'll open up the map and go, all right, what way am I facing? A lot of times I'll do that, and then I'll mark a waypoint way out here.
That's really smart, especially considering there's a giant pond separating us in it.
We wanted water.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, there is, isn't there? I wonder if I have a disadvantage swimming.
You're gonna try to beat me by swimming. I guess it just kind of flows out of you in the water.
Yeah. Dysentery isn't. Hey, did the smoke disappear already? You're gonna make it. You're way ahead of me.
I always have a hard time seeing them.
Well, there is a new option that's going to be on by default. Mark airdrops.
Oh, on the map. I have seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to turn that on for console. We're going to turn that on by default. That's going to help. It's kind of interesting. It does make it easier for the Easter egg part, but it also, if you're competitive, you both can see it. And
Yeah, that'd be good for PvP too. Actually, now that you say that, I am.
You're going to get it.
I don't see it though. That's the problem with getting it. Let's seeing it.
Somewhere over that way.
Did you happen to mark it on your map?
I didn't. I just talked about
You
the
just-
school
yeah. Yeah,
strategy
this is
that
a
I
really good
didn't
idea
actually
to do.
use. It's somewhere right in here, I would say. Well, actually, you can't mark where it is on your map. You can.
Yeah, just
You
guesstimate.
can you can mark where the direction you're facing when you're aiming, looking at it while it's still in the air. That's the.
In my single player, I literally had a piece of paper I kept beside my desk that I had measured out how far away it is from your player when you first see it, and I would always use that to mark it on the map. It's like I knew. I've never seen this build right here before. This little, that would be a perfect place to live. This like floating, this like little
it's a
ocean.
docks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it connect on the other side?
No, it's kind of self-sustaining. There's a technique to get up on there that not everybody knows, but.
Do the zombies swim?
Yeah, they kind of swim through the water. They more or less walk in the water, and
Yeah.
so they could eventually kind of like.
And then break the pillars out from under you, basically.
Yeah.
So I don't know where this airdrop's at. I'm just gonna say. Oh, my boat just broke too. In bad shape.
Oh, I found a ranger station. I love to make those into forts.
That place always has a cooking pot on the second floor. Okay, run.
Well,
I'm
why
bleeding.
don't you find me and we'll get a cooking pot.
I'll come to you. I thought I was tracking you on my map. There you are. Yeah, I failed us when it comes to getting the supply drop. There's a pig climbing a tree here. Kill him on the way to you. Gonna run him towards you.
I'm getting.
You gonna be alive when I get there?
I'm all right.
Just
Still.
poop on him. Alright, I'm giving up on this pig. I'm gonna come help you.
Trading slugs with him. Not a good idea. Come on, dude.
Coming for you here.
That guy runs too fast. Now we can double team him.
Yeah.
Look at that. Sledgehammer of power.
There we go. I need to make a bow.
You don't have a bow?
It just broke on me. Bow. There it is.
Oh, there's a nurse up there.
Yeah,
A couple of them.
I brought a couple friends with me. Oh man, I guess I've made enough arrows. My bow quality's orange now.
Terrible. How did I miss that? Point blank almost.
I don't remember how I loaded it the first time.
You hit circle.
Circle. Okay.
This. All right, I'm gonna stop aiming for the head.
No, yeah, I've been going for the chest just so I make sure I get it. Yeah. Bees. I was just getting up.
So, see, I'm actually not playing it like I should.
What do you mean?
Well, I should move my bow into slot 1, my club into slot 2, so I can quickly hotkey
Right.
from range to melee.
These nurses are being stingy today. Good loot.
Did you just leave a zombie?
Oh no, what's hitting me? Oh, I hate the crawlers taking out your toes. Did you see you get a lot of food in the form of cans?
I have some cooking pot. Oh, where is it?
It's on top of something.
I got it.
Isn't that the building that is always on top of something?
That or it's old businesses, I know. Campsites, if you can find them. Okay, usually it's easy to find camps. There's a cooking pot.
Like
it was inside one of the cabinets.
Okay.
It wasn't a guaranteed one.
Yeah, no, yeah. I thought there was one that was like on top of that refrigerator or something in that second floor. I'm just started playing with these zombies all day.
What is that? A brick? An axe broke. I got no stone. Yeah.
Some food. Oh, I got a quest.
Oh, crap. Let me out of here.
Friend.
Yep. Alright, get some wood to get a stone axe so I can break some stuff. There's maybe 1 or 2 guys left in there. And we're at, what, 4 in the afternoon? Got a little bit of time. Oh, nice. Where are you? Food. Oh, I don't need that. I need.
Stop.
Let me help you. We got 2 of us. So maybe a little bit easier. Bo, what are you doing up there?
Uninfected. That's a shame.
Now you need antibiotics.
Yeah, or that honey. Did you shove that honey?
I might. I don't know where you. I do have 1 honey. Where you at? I'll drop it.
Here beside you. Grab that from me.
There you go. Cured.
You are something grunting over there. Hungry or something.
What?
Oh, what happened to you? Why'd you die? Did you shoot yourself?
I must have got a bleed out that I didn't notice that happened.
Huh? I just looked over there. That I haven't seen that animation with the blood before. Is that new? Has it been that long since I've died in this game?
It's been a while, then. If you haven't spawned on bedroll, oh jeez, we're way
Man,
away.
Rick.
4 o'clock. Should I risk it? I guess I'm back here.
Well, I won the bet. You're buying drinks tonight.
All right. So I'll do that. You gave me a mining helmet, so I guess I should. Least I could do is buy you a margarita or an IPA or something.
Right.
Question is, can I get to that?
Right. It's
there. It is.
You got 4 hours. That's gonna be kind of
this is what it's like when you die in 7 days to die. You get your backpack is marked on. You can see that green looking little thing way up there. That's where we were at. Here's a pro tip. Don't die. No. Here's the pro tip. Use a set a waypoint kind of near your backpack or really close to your backpack. That way, in the event that you die a second time, you still got a map marker. Because it'll always show the most recent backpack position. All right, 6 o'clock.
I don't know. It's gonna be a rough run if you make it.
I'm just gonna punch wood over here and try to get a stone axe and collect wood.
I was worried if I had enough time to make it home even, so I think I'm gonna hole up here for the night, honestly.
You know the best place to go? Well, actually, no, that's pretty good. You got a lot of windows on that.
The second floor.
Yeah, there's a roof ladder. There's a ladder to the roof you can go to, and if you blockade the stairs so they can't get up there. And that structure there, that's a pretty good strategy.
I was trying to decide if I was gonna risk beating on that door down here all throughout the night to see if I could get in there to the the safe that's behind there.
Right.
But I might attract too much attention by doing that.
Yeah, I mean, you can block the stairs off on the outside with a solid frame. You can always jump down.
That's true.
Pick up small stone.
I'm really surprised how quickly it was easy to use the controller to play this game. That was my biggest fear coming into playing it, was using a controller, and it's just so easy.
Well,
I found
that's good to hear.
Yeah.
That's really good to hear. Hopefully that we've done our job. There's an additional improvement that we're doing for the Day Zero patch, which is to hold down the square button on a PlayStation controller, and it'll have a shortcut radial to, like, if you want to go directly to character or directly to map.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
To get there. A similar function to hotkeys on a PC, but more convenient for a console controller.
I was really hoping I was going to open up this cooler here and it would just have meaty stew sitting in it. Today was not that day.
But yeah, we're pretty happy with how the game has been brought to console. It plays pretty well. And I'm kind of a console player primarily, but I play PC games.
Okay.
I play them more because we developed PC games the last few years that our group has. And did I walk that far away from our fort? No, I didn't. I'm looking at the wrong symbol. That's the town. Don't want to go there. Not now. At least my dysentery is cured because I died.
That's true. That's the advantage of dying. Is everything that was wrong in your past life is now gone.
All sins forgiven. Well, that means I've wiped the slate clean. I can't remember that you gave me a mining helmet, so I can't buy you a beer tonight.
Maybe I was just making that bet in my own head that whoever died first had to buy the drinks. I may not have communicated that very well.
No, I owe you a beer for that mining helmet, and it was a bet in your head, so I guess we're going to go with that.
All right, I'm running for our base. Try to bring us back our stuff. Did you make a bedroll up here already?
I did.
Okay. Let's go bring yours if needed.
Well, if we have to make one more run tomorrow morning, I'm going to start knocking windows out.
I've seen some people that like to repair those windows. Not repair, but, board them up. I prefer to do what you're doing there and just bust them out and put in new stuff.
I don't know which is the better technique. I think, they both can be upgraded.
Mm-hmm. But you can't go beyond a certain level of the windows, right?
Yep. That's the downside of the windows. If they're just glass, I'd break them out. But if it's already wood, I don't know. I might, I'll knock glass out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But and this, did you put this door in?
I did not.
Yeah, we have to break that out.
And downstairs, there's not a door at all. Where I busted it out, I just put.
I think that's fine. We'll just use the upstairs door, and I'll try to maybe block a stairway too, or something. Wood doors.
Zombies don't seem to focus as heavily on doors as they used to anymore. I've noticed. There was a period there where it seemed like every door it was like their arch enemy.
Well, they'll spread out a little bit from there, so it isn't all one circulated effort. But they do still, or they're attracted to doors. And
that's what I wasn't sure. I wanted to ask you about that. Alright, I've made it to the base with plenty of time to spare, so yeah, this isn't a problem here. The old base, I should say. Are the versions of the game going to stay the same? So, like, as you're developing the PC, the same stuff will be getting added to the console games, or are they going to diverge at some point?
Well, they may diverge to a degree. I mean, that's a good question. I can't totally answer that one for you yet because we're trying to wrap up this version.
Gotcha.
To be determined, I would say, at this point. So a good strategy a lot of times is to gather a lot of wood during the day if you already have a structure, and then you can fortify it at night when there's less to do.
Right.
And I'm speaking to you like you haven't played the game before.
Well, no, I know we're talking also to the people watching
right,
that haven't got a chance. And a lot of people that I know that did play the game haven't revisited it in such a long time that so much has changed too. So I think I found a machete.
Look at that.
So yeah, I think it is definitely good to talk about how the game has evolved and changed, and there's so many different play styles to it too, especially now that you've added all the different tiers of perks and things. You can really go about the game. You can
be a guy who's more gun centric or more melee centric or scavenging and quality. So yeah, it does accommodate a lot of play styles.
For the people that are super builders, have you guys thought about doing things like paint or ways to customize the blocks in a way that accommodates?
That subject has come up. There are wood, cobblestone, cement, steel forts, and you can upgrade walls to those or build those kind of. You can lay concrete and obviously use a concrete mixer, and that stuff's a lot of fun for advanced fort building. That's my phone.
It's like, I think that's me.
It's like, who's calling me?
Yeah, I think the concrete would lead well to paint, just because it's got like that texture that looks like it could be painted already.
It would be neat to be able to put a coat of paint on any fort and have it, maybe downgrade back to what's underneath the paint if when it's been attacked, So if you think, hey, I'm done upgrading, I should paint.
Yeah.
That's something that's been discussed. A great feature for the builder types.
I mean, just by adding all the different glass and stuff that you guys did recently to be craftable, that already gives just like every little addition like that changes the ability to build greatly for sure. All right, what do I need to do here? I need to drink.
Let's see. I should go down to the lower floor first and
We're
get it.
too shy on the
Oh.
Crap. Thought we had. You found a cooking pot there,
Yes.
so we can make water now.
Holy crap. Are you kidding
Oh
me?
no, that's terrible news. How would that happen? Oh, it's Dog Day, isn't it? Isn't Day 5 Dog Day? Oh yeah, it is. You're gonna die. I will come help. Get my clothes on.
Oh, I am gonna die. I'm bleeding
You're
out.
bleeding, yeah.
Yeah, I need to get somewhere safe. Where's the entrance to this?
Alright, I will assist in the killing of the dog. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's following you.
Quickly. Make a bandage.
Got him.
Oh,
He's got hide too. Hey, he was delivery. That's all it was. It was like Amazon Now.
That's true. Did I get one? All right, I'm missing it. I'm probably not seeing my bandage.
Oh, hey, I have the ability to save your life. Let me come do that. I have a health kit. Here. What's a quick way to drop it?
No, you have to hit use on them.
No, I'm trying to give it to you.
You can right click and hit use on me.
Oh, I can?
I think so.
I didn't know I could do that. Just saved you.
You did it. Thank you.
It's another beer. There's lots of bets that I've made in my head. You just don't. I'll let you know when you're done paying your debt off.
It's like I had all this cloth, and I was looking at my inventory. Like, where's the bandage? Where's the bandages at?
So whenever you guys change the seeds, the graphics on the seeds, my whole life I didn't know that I had a maple tree that was right in my backyard. You know the little twirly things that the maple seeds are?
Oh, right.
I've always played with those. And then when I saw it in the game, I was like, oh, shit, that's a maple tree? Like, I never really knew that. And so now my wonder has been, how do I get maple syrups from my maple tree?
Oh, so that is a new recipe that would have to be made.
Oh, in the game. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, you can make traps with it, like 50 maple traps.
Yeah.
Like fly traps. Oh, man, it's the first time I've been completely full with the warm water the entire time we've been playing.
You're hot and in the desert.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I think it's like that metal. I think I got this. You can break toilets and get like some short pipes and stuff too.
Do you think it's worth leaving those as a loot spawn place for guns, though?
Toilets?
Yeah. They seem to spawn pistols quite a lot.
That's cool. Yeah, I knew that was in there, but I wasn't sure how often it happened.
I, for the longest time, collected the turds as well.
Yeah, I'm hoping there's a use where you can kind of like cover yourself and not be,
Like,
not
seen at a predator?
like the predator, yeah, and not have have the zombies less attracted to you. Then. Well, maybe more. You can make it like a grenade and throw it at your enemies.
I mean, that's
or
what
your
I
friends.
originally wanted to do, was throw them. I mean, you can throw them, but I was really hoping it would like just splatter on their screen and they just kind of ruin their day.
Well, we're for Alpha 15, we're working on traders and discussing a feature where they have their loots, their goods are swapped out on a schedule every so many days. They'll get a percentage of new inventory, but they also have a category where we call it, I don't know, we don't know what to call it yet. I'm calling it secret stash right now, which is sort of like is your rapport with traders and is your level loot, so to speak. And if you kill them, it'll reduce that. If you kill one of them, or those kind of things.
Yeah.
But, so if you make them mad, they might only have coal and turds in the secret stash.
Is that secret stash? So you can see what's in their secret stash before you buy it? It's not like a mystery bag?
Well, it would be kind of like a level loot for traders. So there has to be some form of that with traders. Otherwise, we could say, well, everything in the game can be, you won't have to go look for anything. You just find a trader but their loot changes out. And
will the zombies go after the traders?
That's a good question. We'd like to keep the game dynamic, but we may end up having to do a protection zone around them for player griefing, etc. But we're not focused on that for Alpha 15. But
right.
Really,
I think it's one of the things in Minecraft is there's these villagers that spawn, and they're kind of like that too, where they trade with you and stuff. But all the zombies in the game just want to kill them, always. Just constantly want to kill them. And so the moment you find a village, it's like your duty to now protect these people. They're like, you adopt them into your life, and they're your kids.
Yep. Hey, let's show this really quick while it's doing this.
So it's now snowing.
It's snowing, and as you can see, it changes. Snow collects on trees. It collects on top of fence posts. It collected under this eave of this house, and you can see it snowed partially where I'm standing here.
Oh wow! I have not actually seen it to this degree. Is this new? I've just never noticed it.
He's improved the weather some, but that should be in the latest PC version as well. It's you just have to kind of see the right structure does this kind of thing, and well, as you can see, we're getting a little bit wet. I'm 1% wet because of the snow is falling, and that'll collect if I stand out here. You don't have pants on.
Well, you have his pants on, so together we make a real person.
We both have goggles on of some sort, so it's kind of like, we picked the same character?
I think so.
The presets, I both, okay.
We're just twins. We share clothes.
That's funny. That's funny. I've got 8% food in my belly.
Yeah, so do I. Man, we're so much alike.
7.
Well, we have a bunch of meat here, so we can cook that up, and we'll be all right.
All right. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. The windows aren't sealed. They're broken out, so we're getting snow inside.
Yeah, I have not seen this happen
on
in the
the
game
table.
before. This is really cool.
So that's the dynamic weather system. Weather can come in and snow in areas or rain in areas, and it will make it colder and influence cold weather survival. We're by fire and indoors, and I don't know why you're not freezing because you're not wearing pants, but
I'm Canadian.
But anyway, it's kind of a nice extra feature, attention to detail, and it's a dynamic world.
Yeah, I really like that.
We think 7 days is, we want to play games that have really like a limitless sandbox, and that's always been our goal, was to make a simulation that's super deep. And,
yeah, I think that you've accomplished that more so than any zombie survival game I've played. Just how moldable it is, to where you can change the world, and I think that's what a lot of people want, is to be able to build the world the way they see it, and still be able to go into like the cities and stuff where you guys have made these cool structures, and you can see the zombies just destroy it. And if you try to hide in it or whatever, I think that's something no one else is doing. Oh, look, the snow dissipated.
All right, clear skies. Time for a break.
Yeah.
Okay.